Hello, I'm Jeanette Paradiso and I'm here at the Addison Historical Museum, and I always like to talk about items that have been recently donated to our museum. And what I have in front of me is a handmade wooden egg crate. It came from a farm on the west end of Addison. Actually, it was the Frederick Meyer farm. It was south of the Addison Trail High School. The intersection of Lombard Road and Army Trail Road was the north boundary of this farm. And there were 195 acres on the Frederick Meyer farm. We're assuming that Mr. Meyer or one of his relatives probably made this egg crate. When you lift off the cover, you can see what's inside. And this was a crate that was used to take eggs to market for selling them. As I mentioned, it's handmade. It has 2 compartments, and only half of the box is full, but I'm imagining that probably the other side was the same. I'm removing the egg separator here, which is on top. And each of these egg separators, which were made of cardboard, could hold 3 dozen eggs. And there are 5 layers of these egg separators on this side of the carrier. So if you add it all up, this egg crate could hold 360 eggs, or what would be like 30 dozen eggs. The interesting part about this is just how it all fits together. And then in addition to that, if you look on the front of the box, it looks like Fred Meyer carved his initials into the box. There's an FM carved into the front of the box. Now this came to us from the great-granddaughter of Frederick Meyer. There were a couple of other items that came with this egg crate that I would like to talk about. And we're going to cut for a second and move to another room in the museum so that I can show you those other items that were donated along with this egg crate. When the great-granddaughter of Frederick Meyer donated the egg crate that we were just talking about, inside the crate were 3 other items which we have in front of us here. They were all tools, and really 2 of them were carpenter's tools. This one here is what is called as a circular plane, and you know that planes usually have a flat bottom, but this one had a rounded bottom, and this was a tool that was used by carriage makers, probably for making the wheels of carriages. It was made by the Stanley Company, which is still in existence and still makes tools. It was their item number 113, which is on the tool itself. The other carpenter's tool that came to us was a marking gauge used for making mortise and tenon joints by carpenters. Those are the types of joints where you insert one piece of wood into another, and you have to make the cut and have the accurate measurements for doing that. And finally, the last item is a wine barrel tap that came in 2 pieces, and this would allow for you to open your wine barrel and allow the wine to come out. A very good donation, I think, to the museum, because it really is a treasure from Addison's agricultural past, and we always like to learn about our history from that. I would like to tell you the new hours that we will be having at the museum effective December 1st. We are normally open on Saturdays all year round from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. However, we will be closed this year beginning December 1st through the end of February 2015. If you would like to visit the museum during those months, you can just give us a call at the museum and we can make an appointment for you to come in and visit.